Hello my loves and welcome back to my channel. So I'm going to be doing one of the videos that is the most highly requested video, and it is going to be my makeup collection. I'm going to be showing you guys what I have, how I organize it, and all that kind of jazz. Just really quickly before I get into that, I really want to say that a lot of people probably think my makeup collection is super vast and like beyond, and it really is not. I'm very particular when it comes to the makeup that I keep. I don't like to keep an excess amount of stuff that I really don't need, and I like to keep my makeup very organized and very concise, if that makes any sense. So I'm not going to keep rambling. Let's just jump right into the video. All right, my love. So here is a very quick overview of what my filming station and my makeup collection organization kind of looks like. So I literally keep everything in literally this one desk. I try to make sure everything is nice and compact and I don't have an excess amount of things. So honestly, let's just get straight into it, and I'm going to be first moving on to, or talking about, I should say, the top here of my vanity. So we have first over here my brush collection. You can kind of really see it's a little bit of a mess, but honestly it's one of those things where it's organized in a way where I know where everything is. So let's just get straight into it. The way that I have this organized is basically in 3 sections. So over here we basically have all of my eye brushes. I keep that over here, and then the second little container that I have here is all of my face brushes that I use on a daily basis. I don't ever not use any of these brushes when I'm going into my makeup. And then on the far left, or well, my left I should say, are face brushes that I don't really use every single day, but they're there if I do need to get them. I know where they are. I will also say that I have all of my Makeup Forever Aqua Resist color pencils over here because I like to keep them there because I want to make sure that I see them and I use them very often. If you've never ever tried these, girl, you are so missing out. You need these. Sephora is having their annual sale, so if you want, highly recommend grabbing these during their sale. And this container here I actually got from Amazon. It's mirrored and it's actually for plants, but obviously, me being me, I use it for my brushes. So let's move over just a touch, and a lot of people always ask about this little stand that I have here, and this I got from Amazon. It's a little bit expensive. Let me zoom you guys out just a touch so you can see the entirety of it. So this is what I use for my phone when I'm recording for my Instagram stories and things like that. This is from Amazon. Again, I'm going to try to link it down below. It was a little expensive, but quite honestly, it's one of those things that I have been using ever since I got it, and it's so worth it. What I really love about this is that it's really stable, so you can literally kind of also adjust the height of this, which I really appreciate. And then you just bring it back down a little bit and you can adjust the kind of movement of the phone or whatever you're kind of popping in here. Alright, so this motherload of acrylic organizer is from Amazon. It's from a brand called Beautify. It's so massive and it holds so much makeup. I absolutely love it. So let's just get right into the top here. So on my left here is where I keep all of my setting spray all the way to the back. I absolutely love this because, again, the top of it is completely open, so you can really organize it the way that you want to. So of course we have my Milk makeup, we have Pot Beauty, Tatcha, we have all the way in the back here my Ofra Cosmetics setting spray. If you've never tried this, oh my god, it's literally the best. I love it so much that I actually have 2. We have Too Faced over here. We have Makeup Revolution. What else is over here? LA Girl primer spray, setting spray. We also have some Pop Beauty at the back here, and my little mini setting sprays. I love to keep these because when I'm traveling, these are really good because, again, they don't take up too much space. Scooting you guys over just a touch, this is where I keep and organize all of my mascaras. If you guys know anything about me, I am a fiend when it comes to mascara. So I have like a lipstick kind of holder here to organize it. So we have Benefit Cosmetics. This is the Bad Gal Bang. I have 2 because you guys know this is the bomb.com. It's one of the best mascaras. Maybelline, we have, what is this? This is Makeup Revolution. We have Wet n Wild. This is the only like MAC Cosmetics mascara that I will ever probably buy. This is their extended play. This is amazing for your lower lashes. If you've never tried it, girl, get on this. I do keep my lash glue over here because I always use it, and it's really easy to just kind of pick up and use when I'm ready to use it. At the back here, I have 2 of my Milk makeup makeup primer. So we have the Kush primer and then the Lash Kush primer. If you've never tried the Kush Lash primer, this is amazing. It's a white primer for your mascara. So you pop this on before you pop on your regular mascara, and this makes the world of a difference. This is one of my secret weapons when I'm just wearing mascara alone. Behind all of this, I actually have a little hidden area over here where I put and organize my sponges. So sponges are really dirty. They don't look the best aesthetically pleasing. So I got this sponge holder again from Amazon, and this is where I keep them. So again, you don't really see it, and when I'm done using it, I can just pop it right in here and no one knows that they're there. Alright, let's now get into these draws. So this drawer here is organized into two sections. So I have my brow side over here, and then I have my lip liner side over here. So for my brow side, honestly, I don't really use anything else besides Benefit Cosmetics, because honestly, they have the best things ever. So I have my Foolproof Brow Powder from Benefit Cosmetics. I have a backup at the back here. I have this is the Benefit Cosmetics Micro Filling Pen. This is amazing. Of course, my Benefit Precisely My Brow. This is the only brow pencil that I really love. Their brow conditioner, and then I have a backup for my Gimme Brow brow gel. And then lastly, I have my Ofra Cosmetics. This is their semi-permanent brow gel. I have been recently loving this. It's something completely different formula-wise that I've honestly ever used, and it's so amazing. Scooting over here to the other side, again, this is where I keep all of my lip pencils. So, I mean, it kind of ranges from a wide variety of brands. So, I actually keep it in this little thing that I got from, I believe it's from Dollar Tree. Honestly, again, nothing too expensive. So, I have a ton of different brands. Most of it is from Wet n Wild. This is their gel lip liners. If you've never tried these are bomb.com. I love them so much. So, we also have the LA Girl. We have Laura Mercier. We have Makeup Forever. We have again, some more Wet n Wild, Charlotte Tilbury. So it's just a lot of lip liners. I kind of keep it very simple because I don't like to have too much or an excess amount of makeup. I think it's just a waste of space, and I want to keep things that I'm actually going to use. Over here, I just keep this here because I don't really have a designated spot where it can actually fit really nicely. These are actually from Nude Sticks. These are their magnetic matte lip colors. I clearly love these a lot because I keep them here. Boho is actually one of my favorite colors, and these are really waterproof. Like, I can eat a whole burger and these are not coming off of my lips. This over here lastly is just from NYX Cosmetics. This is their Dazed and Confused. This is kind of like a lip color, lip liner type of situation. Then my favorite draw is actually my concealer drawer. It's literally just so organized and so pretty. Again, I like to keep my makeup in a way where I don't have an excess amount of stuff, but I have everything that I always use and I'm always going to need. So the way that I organize my concealers is honestly just by brand. So I have my Makeup Forever. This is their new Matte Velvet Skin Concealer. This is honestly bomb.com. We have Joseph Colors. We have Hourglass, L'Oreal, Tarte, Jouer, Juvia's Place, Too Faced, Makeup Revolution. We have Benefit, Milk, and then I have my P. Louise bases over here because I use them all of the time. Then I do have backups of my Too Faced Born This Way concealer. I use the shade Sand, if anyone is wondering. I actually got this off of the add-on section from BoxyCharm, and I got these for like $9 a piece. So of course I picked up two because, I mean, I had to pick up two, right? Moving on to the third drawer here, this is where I keep all of my like eyeliners kind of thing. So again, this is a organizer that I got from the Dollar Tree, nothing fancy. This is where I keep all of my my black pencils for my waterline. This is the one from Benefit Cosmetics. If you've never tried this is really great as well. This is their Roller Eye Bright Pencil. I have some stuff from Milk Makeup, Sigma, Pixie, LA Girl, Makeup Forever, and I just keep that right there because it's just really easy to grab. And then right next to this little tray here, this is where I keep all of my liquid liners. Honestly, I use liquid liners for every single look that I have. So we have Ofra Cosmetics, we have Girl Lactic, we have Charlotte Tilbury, we have Benefit Cosmetics. I have two of my NYX Epic Ink Liner because this is the bomb.com, honestly. And then if this is actually a really great eyeliner. I recently got this from NPR from Wet n Wild. This is their Breakup Proof Waterproof Eyeliner. Again, from Wet n Wild, really inexpensive and a great liquid liner. This is also from Makeup Revolution. I am not the I'm not very fancy about this. Like, I don't love this eyeliner, but I just keep it here just because if I'm doing like Halloween looks or anything like that, I would go into this. And this is like one of those things that everyone needs, and I didn't realize how amazing this was until I got it. This is a sharpener from Glossier, and oh my god, if you're looking for the best sharpener for like your lip liners, for your pencils, whatever it is, this is the one you need to get. I'm gonna try to link it down below again because this is hands down the best, the best, the best, the best. This is my favorite section of this drawer, and obviously because it is so organized, and honestly just the color, looking at it, it just makes my heart so happy. And these are all of the fixed eyeliners from XOXO Cosmetics. So I mean, honestly, if you've never tried these, guys, oh my god, you need these. They come in so many different colors. They're literally like, I don't even know how to describe them, but they're like fixed line eyeliners, almost like gel eyeliners, but they have them in so many different colors. You can mix and match them, customize your shade. These were great for Halloween. These are great as like eyeshadow bases. If you want to really, really make whatever color you're popping on really, really pop, these are great. So before I show you the fourth drawer, keep in mind, I have never been into blushes, but oh my god, when you see this drawer, you are going to lose your mind. Like, I don't understand how I have this many blushes. Like, it might not seem like a lot for some people, but this is a lot for me. So I just have my blushes kind of organized by brand. It's, again, nothing too fancy. So we first have the Jouer Cosmetics. This is their brand new Blush and Bloom. This is their, like, cream blushes. So it comes with 2 different colors on the sides. Honestly, it's one of the best things that they have ever created, and it's just so innovative that I love this so much. You can also use this on your lips, which again I appreciate. One product that can do 2 different things. I love things like that. We have Galactic. This is their cream blushes. We have Charlotte Tilbury, of course, my favorite thing ever. If you are a working makeup artist or you just love blush, this is a pro blush palette from XOXO Cosmetics. Like, it just has everything that you can possibly ever need. And again, if you are a working makeup artist, this is a must in your kit. If you were to ask me, out of all of these drawers, which one is my favorite, it is hands down this last drawer. And let me open it, and as soon as I open it, you will see why. First of all, it is just so organized, and it has everything that you can possibly need. Like, I know it's an excess amount of loose setting powders, but oh my god, I love this drawer so much. And again, you can pull this all the way out, and I have powders all the way back here because I'm so excessive. And so the way that I have this organized is again into 2 sections. So first over here I have my compact setting powders for my entire face. So I'm just gonna pop this out really quickly to show you guys. I got this off Amazon. This is from, I think, Allegory. It's a great organizer. Again, it holds a lot of powders, and it holds a lot of shade powders. So for example, the Morphe, this is their setting spray. It's quite a large compact, but it holds really nicely in this. So that's again why I appreciate the Allegory organizers. We have Charlotte Tilbury, ColourPop, Benefit Cosmetics, Laura Mercier. I keep my Laura Mercier little puff in the pack that it comes with, and just so it doesn't like get dirty in the rest of my acrylic drawer. And I just pop this right in here. I do have my favorite face powder, which is Makeup Forever. This is their Massive Velvet Skin Powder. I'm in the shade Y445. I popped this right over here because it doesn't really fit in any of these acrylic organizers, and it won't literally close nicely. So I just pop it right here, and it fits pretty fine. And then over here, I just have a backup of the same Makeup Forever powder. Moving on to the second little section of the same drawer, I have all of my loose setting powders on this side of this drawer. So we have Kylie Cosmetics, we have Derma Blend, we have Makeup Revolution, we have Fenty, Huda Beauty, tons of Laura Mercier, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a backup of my Translucent Honey Powder, Glow Translucent, the original Translucent Powder. I have my Hourglass Veil Translucent Powder over here because this is bomb.com. And then I also have my Milk Makeup setting powder all the way at the back here. So again, this massive acrylic organizer holds a lot of makeup, and again, it just keeps everything really organized, and you don't realize how much makeup is in here until you really get into these drawers. Right, so let's get into these drawers now. So the top here is just my top of my vanity, so it just has all of the rhinestones. Again, these I got from Amazon, nothing crazy, nothing expensive. And then I keep all of my like PR messages that I get from brands in here just to kind of remind me how far that I've come and kind of just keep me motivated. So that's what I keep up here. But for the first drawer that we have, this is where I keep all of my skincare, primers, and things like that. I have things packed all the way at the back here, but everything is really, really organized in a certain particular way. So the first section here is where I keep all of my moisturizers, lip balms. So we have, this is from the brand called Good Molecules. We have Ofra Cosmetics. This is their B5 serum. I use this all of the time. We have Makeup Revolution, Pixie, Fourth Ray Beauty, Le Mercier, Brio or Brio, I don't know how to pronounce this, but I got this recently from my BoxyCharm. This is really, really, really nice. We have Milk Makeup, Tatcha, Charlotte Tilbury, and then on the top row here is where I keep all of my primers. So we have Benefit Cosmetics. This is their Professional Makeup Forever, Milk Makeup, Il Maquillage, more Tatcha, more Charlotte Tilbury, and then I have a backup of my Milk Makeup Hydro Grip Primer because I always use this every time I do my makeup, and I need to have that primer always as a backup. All the way in the back here is where I keep all of my sunglasses. I don't really have too many of them, so I just kind of stick them right in here. So this is from Jaclyn Hill. I have my Ray-Bans. So yeah, let's move on to the second drawer here. The drawer where I keep all of my lashes. I have this little container here that my sister-in-law actually gave this to me. She customized this for me with my name on the top of the cover. So I keep this in here with all of my tools that I have. So my mixing plate, my mirror, my lash curler, my headband that I got from Benefit Cosmetics in PR. I just keep that in there to keep it organized. And then we have again all of the lashes. You can tell which is my favorite. This is the brand called Good Gal Lashes. I love them. I have most of all of her styles, honestly. We have Lily lashes, we have Luxottic lashes, we have, these lashes are from a very small company, but her name is Alicia Rehana. She has amazing lashes and everything is really like Caribbean centered. So like, for example, this one is called Succa, we have Bacchanal, we have Fete, and things like that. And then we have my Unscripted Beauty, these lashes over here. Again, nothing fancy, but it's organized in a certain way where I know where everything is. Okay, this is the drawer that a lot of people really want to see, and this is my highlight drawer. Oh my god, I have so much. It's like honestly beyond, but most of it is honestly from Ofra Cosmetics. If you can tell, like this whole entire section is Ofra Cosmetics. Their loose highlighters. We have Dose of Colors, Wet n Wild, Artist Couture, more Wet n Wild, Milk Makeup, Fenty Beauty, Jaclyn Hill Cosmetics, more Jaclyn Hill, Makeup Revolution, Anastasia Beverly Hills, and then all the way at the back here is where I keep all of my like body highlights. So this is from Ofra, this is from Galactic. I have my Fenty Beauty Trophy Wife at the back there, Le Mercier, and then I keep this little brush here because this is the brush that I use when I am popping on any of these like body highlights on my skin. Alright, this drawer here is not the most organized, but I'm going to show you guys regardless. I don't have that much of it, so this is all of my like bronzers. So I have it organized in a way where I have my powder bronzers, my cream bronzers, and all of that stuff here, and then I have palettes at the back here. This organizer I got from Amazon. I'm going to link it down below because it's great. You can really kind of customize it. I'm going to show you guys how I also use this organizer for all of my lipstick. But yeah, I don't really have a certain like, this is not like my favorite drawer, but it's a nice drawer. And then the last drawer here is more of my miscellaneous drawer. I keep all of my like weird stuff that I don't really know where to put. So I have some of my rhinestones. Like I have a shitload of rhinestones over here, like packs and packs and packs of rhinestones. I have my Ofra Cosmetics brush cleaner. Yeah, just like foils, like just some like random shit, honestly. Let's move on to this side of my desk, and the first drawer that I have is the most prettiest, and this is where I keep all of my glitters. Again, I have it organized in a way where it makes sense to me, and again, it's not an excess amount of stuff that I'm not going to use. So again, I don't like to have shit that I don't need. So we have the Ofra Cosmetics Boxy Eyes, we have loose glitters from J Cat Beauty, glitter toppers from LA Girl, we have NYX Cosmetics glitter liners, we have Pop Beauty, we have the rest of the P. Louise bases that are like more colorful shades. I keep this in here for like Halloween looks and things like that. Again, it's just kind of like a wide range of just kind of loose glitters, loose pigments, things along those lines. I have my random ass eye drop in here, which is probably expired, but I still use it. Don't judge, don't ask. Second drawer here is where I have all of my foundations. Again, I don't like to have an excess amount of stuff that I don't actually use, so I only keep what I use. So we have the Neutrogena. This is their Healthy Skin Foundation. We have Morphe, my favorite Juvia's Place I Am Magic Foundation, L'Oreal, LA Girl, Makeup Revolution, Wet n Wild, Il Makiage, Jouer, Huda, NARS, Dose of Colors, and all the way at the back here as I have more pigments. This is more of a primer from Hourglass. This is the Hourglass Male Mineral Primer, excuse me. So I just kind of keep that here. All the way at the back. Again, these are the foundations that I really love and I use, and they have made it and stayed in my kit, or my makeup collection, I should say. Alright, this is how I organize and keep all of the lipsticks that I know I'm actually going to use. Again, this is the same organizer that I use for my bronzer draw. This is organized by brand. So we first have Over Cosmetics on the far left. We have Pop Beauty. We have Sigma. We have Dose of Colors. We have tons and tons of Makeup Forever. But yeah, Wet n Wild. It's just a wide variety of lipsticks that I know I will actually use. I don't keep excess amount of stuff, again, that I ain't gonna use. Last two drawers here are all of my palettes. So the way that I organize it is I have this drawer here with all of my high-end palettes. I have tons and tons of Over Cosmetic palettes. This literally goes all the way back for their pro palettes, their signature palettes. We have Charlotte Tilbury, we have Sigma, we have this is the Urban Decay palettes, Private Society, Anastasia Beverly Hills, Sigma, Lunar Beauty. These are all of these small little palettes that I keep here. Kylie Cosmetics, more Sigma, Tarte, Huda Beauty, Natasha Denona, and tons of little single eyeshadow palettes from Over Cosmetics. And the last drawer that I have here is all of my affordable palettes. So we have a ton of LA Girl palettes. You see, these are their like break-free palettes. I have it all the way at the back, at least like 4 or 5. We have Pure Cosmetics, Wet n Wild, Makeup Revolution, Juvia's Place. We have e.l.f. Cosmetics, Pixie, and then the bigger like NYX and Morphe palettes. I also have my Carly by Belle palette that she created with BH Cosmetics. I don't really kind of gravitate towards it anymore, but I keep it just because it's just sentimental towards me. And then lastly, I have the brand new Pop Beauty palette over here. So yeah, this is a really quick overview of what my makeup station really looks like. Again, I don't like to have an excess amount of makeup that I don't need. I like to keep it really compact in these drawers. If I have things that are overflowing, it's just because I need to declutter and it's time for me to donate things that I actually don't use. But yeah, before I go, I'm just going to really quickly say the vanity, the chair, as well as the mirror at the top here are all from Impressions Vanity. Of course, I will be linking it down below. It is quite expensive, but honestly, I have had it for years and I love it. But thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this video was helpful. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you guys in my next one. Bye!